I'm John Robeson. I'm here in the Infield Auto Restoration Shop. We are looking at a 1967 Maserati Mistral. This is the last of the twin cam 6 cars, and this particular car is one of the super light aluminum cars, more of a competition car. Rick is going to show us some of the interesting issues on this vehicle. What you're seeing here before we start is the outer body is just a shell. There's the nose, the roof, the rear of the body is behind us, and then we have a steel frame with fiberglass flooring and such. Rick's gonna point that out.
It's a very interesting construction on this car because they used all of this small tubing to build the structure of the car and have a strong chassis.
And that was a concept they called the bird cage, right?
Yeah.
They pioneered in the 1950s.
They raced a car called the bird cage, which was even smaller, finer tube. But then what they did is they added these openings.
So these carry the body panels. You see the hood opening, you see the windshield opening that carry the panels.
And the body lipped around this opening, and very little of it, if any, was ever treated. And the challenge you get, and if you look inside the body, right where the lips go, you see all of this white. And this
That's galvanic corrosion. See all that?
It's all a reaction between the aluminum and the steel.
So
and
all those white, and you can't see it. When you look on the outside, see there's nothing visible. There's nothing visible here. But if we look on the inside, as soon as you step in there, you can see the aluminum paneling is getting destroyed from inside. And that's why the body has to come completely apart to preserve it. There's no way to repair this from outside because the damage starts within. And it's a kind of an unfortunate thing, but when you look at the steel, see here's some trace of galvanic aluminum corrosion, but the steel is largely undamaged.
Yeah, this will be a nice restoration because we'll be able to blast the steel. We'll have to take good care. All of this is fiberglass. And not all of the Mistrals had fiberglass floors. So this brings us into it being a fairly unique one. And if you look up here at the fiberglass at the firewall, it's double layered with an insulation in between it. And that's only in the fiberglass on the firewall. All the rest is single layer fiberglass.
And the firewall up there is steel where the pedals and column are because they have to withstand the force of stomping the brake hard and working the clutch and the steering.
But we will be able to blast and restore the sheet metal issues we have to in the body, the frame. And then we'll be able to repair the body shell and literally put the shell back on it. We will be treating all of the surfaces where the two materials join so they don't corrode again.
So we've got a number of options to protect this material, and frankly they had those same options in 1967, but nobody ever imagined these as forever cars, but of course we do. So now in restoration, we will ensure that the aluminum will be finished and covered so that it won't react with the steel. And you'd be able to look at that work a decade from now, and it's going to look just as clean and corrosion free as the moment we put it together. Whereas this car has been rotting like this for 60 years now. And the result is you could have almost yanked hard and just lifted body panels away from the steel structure.
Yeah, this is going to be a fantastic car, though. It really is.
One great thing about this car, and the reason we were so excited about it, is look at this, and all this paneling is straight. This car isn't crashed. It's not destroyed by rust. It really is very minor rusting. It mostly just has galvanic corrosion at the edges.
Yeah, this is going to be a great project.
So this is really going to be a very, very nice car, and just like the other Maseratis in the collection now, I think this is going to be the finest example of a lightweight Mistral in existence. I'm very confident of that.